Shalom Akim. All praise and glory to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai Bashim Kardash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone. Salutations to you, Akim, doing the work in truth and sincerity. This video was inspired by, well, basically me watching Black YouTube. And what Jake really just be talking about with each other, which is mostly about the dynamic between the men and the women, and in 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 the black neighborhoods specifically, in America, but in the black neighborhoods specifically. And I came across a couple of statements, and the one that I'm doing this video that inspired me to do this video was basically a guy said that black people love to hear the truth, even though you get a little pushback. And to be honest, from what I've seen, you Jakes in general, whether it be the Negroes, the Latinos, or the natives, y'all really don't want to hear the truth. There's a level of truth that you would like to hear or be explained to you, but then when that level of truth goes above and beyond what you want, then you don't want to hear it anymore. And that's why I pulled up this scripture, Isaiah 30 and 10. As a matter of fact, let me start at 8. Now go, write it before them in a table, and note it in a book, that it may be for the time to come forever and ever. And that book is the Bible. That this is a rebellious people, lying children that will not hear the law of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, which say to the seers, see not, and to the prophets, prophesy not unto us right things, speak unto us smooth things, prophesy deceits. And that's what our people like to hear, deceits. That's why you see so many of our people flocking to Edomite Jesus, plantation Christianity, and all types of other weird religions like Islam and Buddhism and all that other BS, man. I mean, the truth is here, man, and it's been here for a while now. The straight up truth now, the 100% truth, as it is, and hey, I remember me being ignorant and not knowing the truth and everything. How it was hard to believe until I actually started studying and looking these things up, and that opened my eyes to what's really going on. But that's another video for another day. But you Jakes out here that we've been seeing, you don't want no parts of the truth. It's like about a few months, well, maybe a month ago now, we had a Negro out there screaming Christ is King, while we was out there prophesying. And his only reason is because he was mad that we was using rude speech. But the only person that could calm him down was some Edomite plantation Christians. And it was like, damn, we tried to calm him down, but he wouldn't have none of it. Yeah, he was ready to come to blows with us, but when Esau came to calm him down, he don't got nothing bad to say about Esau. But Esau is the one that put him in the messed up position that he's in. And that's why I say, Jake don't want the truth. Even in this black manosphere, black YouTube, whatever you want to call it, they still don't want the truth. They don't want to talk about, the deep things that's actually going on. they keep it surface level pretty much. And most of Black YouTube is talking about relationships anyway. That's the least of your problems. Get you out of the way. Turn turn aside out of the path. Cause the Holy One of Israel to cease from before us. Wherefore thus saith the Holy One of Israel, because ye despise this word, and trust in oppression and perverseness, and stay thereon, therefore this iniquity shall be to you as a breach ready to fall, swelling out in a high wall, whose breaking cometh suddenly at an instant. Yep, and it's going to instantly take you, Jakes, man. Because, yes, you trust in oppression and the perverseness of this world, man. It's like y'all all right with women being over you. Y'all all right with abominations all around you. But you complain about it. But you okay with it. It's like your mind is all messed up. When brothers is out there prophesying to you the truth, and the water is good, the music is good, but you don't want to hear it. Like when we out there prophesying, most Jakes will walk across the street looking the other way, as if we don't exist. Other Jakes get mad and find some finger to point at us, you know? It's like you Jakes really just don't want to know the truth, man. I mean, at all. That's why when this thing happened, when all hell break loose, it's going to catch you by surprise. This is St. John chapter 15, verse, let me start at 20. Matter of fact, let me start at 19. If ye were of the world would love his own. And us brothers that's been doing this in truth and sincerity, we can see that. We can feel that. If ye were of the world would love his own, but because ye are not of the world, but I have chosen you out of the world, therefore the world hateth you. And you are, hey, if you prophesying this Bible, if you preaching this Bible, you are hated. And I gotta say it, even those of the other camps outside of Great Millstone are hated. They're not hated above Great Millstone, but they are hated. People hate to see him coming. That's why those IUIC members, those out there preaching against that church, they got a gun pulled on them. They're speaking the words of the Bible. But you can't debate your cause now. So that just proves that they hate it, you know. Hate it for speaking the words of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Because Jake does not like truth. Remember the word that I said unto you, the servant is not greater than his Lord. If they have persecuted me, they will also persecute you. If they have kept my saying, they will keep yours also. But all these things will they do unto you for my name's sake, because they know not him that sent me. And what name's sake is that? Yahweh Shai. Because it damn sure ain't no Jesus or any other babble that you may come up with. It's Yahweh and Yahweh Shai, man. Those are the names. If I had not come and spoken unto them, which this is the point, if I had not come and spoken unto them, they had not had sin. But now they have no cloak for their sin. He that hateth me, hateth my Father also. If I had not done among them the works which none other man did, They had not had sin, but now have they both seen and hated both me and my Father. But this cometh to pass, that the word might be fulfilled that is written in their law, they hated me without cause. And that's our people in a nutshell. 2/3 of our people, they hate Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai without a cause. Because while we out there preaching the words of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, they hear it, they won't listen. And they hate us for it. They bring out all types of excuses. You know? And that's because of the words of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. But if you go preaching some plantation Christianity, they'll be all right with that. The majority, and I'm speaking about the majority of our people, the 2/3, man. And I'm not even speaking about the other nations, because our people really do not like truth, man. Hey, you go around telling Jake the truth, hey, they'll quickly get off from around you. They'll separate company real quick. That's what I've noticed. That's what I've noticed. Period. Dealing with Jake, man. They don't want no truth, or they want bits of truth that they want to hear, and then the rest got to be lies. I mean, it's like Jake is surprised when we say Islam is not the way. Plantation Christianity is not the way. Even seeking out a woman to be 100% feminine is not the way right now. All of this is gonna happen in the kingdom, but it ain't gonna happen right now. Be all right with what you got. If you can't get a little piece of something, hey, wait for the kingdom. Do what you got to do until the kingdom come, you know. But one thing I really don't hear Jake talking about, except for the brotherhood, is this truth, man. You don't hear Jake talking about us being Israelites, man, and coming back under that mantle. But you hear Jake talking about all types of other BS, man. And when I say Jake, I'm talking about all you Israelites. All of you you so-called Negroes, Indians, Latinos, man. Y'all don't like to hear the truth, because it'll be part of the greater conversation that y'all having. But y'all not having this conversation, nor are y'all having a conversation about all the hell that's getting ready to break loose. Seems like only the men of the Lord, the hopeful elect, is having these conversations. And you're gonna, hey, you Jakes that don't want to get it, don't want to hear it, y'all gonna be caught off guard with it. And I'm gonna end it right here. Till the next time, all praise and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai Ba'ashem Kakadash. The blindness of the Apostle Great Millstone. Take to you I can do in the work in truth and sincerity. Shalom.